The Rise of Spartacus, a Tale of Freedom. Long ago, during the 1st century BCE, in the mighty Roman Empire, there arose a man whose name would echo through the corridors of history: Spartacus. Born in Thrace, modern-day Bulgaria and parts of Turkey, Spartacus was a free man, a soldier who fought with honor and courage. His homeland was rich in culture and fierce in its traditions, and Spartacus grew up amidst tales of warriors and freedom, traits that would later define his legacy. However, fate was unkind to Spartacus. Betrayed or captured during a military campaign, he was enslaved by the Romans, a grim fate for many in the sprawling empire. Stripped of his freedom, he was sent to the gladiatorial school in Capua, a brutal training ground where men were turned into weapons of entertainment for Rome's elite. Spartacus was thrust into a world of blood and sand, where survival was the only victory. The gladiator with a cause. Though a slave, Spartacus was no ordinary man. He possessed incredible physical strength, a keen tactical mind, and an indomitable spirit. His time as a soldier had made him a skilled fighter, adept in the use of swords, shields, and other weapons. Yet, his greatest strength lay not in his muscles or his sword, but in his charisma and ability to inspire others. Spartacus hated the chains that bound him, not just physically but also mentally. He detested the Roman practice of treating men as property, as tools for amusement. Among the gladiators, he found kindred spirits, other men who shared his longing for freedom. Together, they began to whisper of rebellion, of breaking their chains and fighting for their right to live as free men. The rebellion begins. In 73 BCE, Spartacus and about 70 other gladiators launched their daring escape from the gladiatorial school. Armed with stolen kitchen knives and crude weapons, they fought their way to freedom and fled to the slopes of Mount Vesuvius. There, they began to build a rebellion. The revolt quickly grew. Slaves from all over the region joined Spartacus, swelling his ranks into an army of thousands. What made Spartacus unique as a leader was his vision. He did not seek power or wealth. His dream was a simple yet profound one: freedom for all enslaved people. Under his leadership, the rebel army won battle after battle against the Roman legions. Spartacus proved to be a brilliant strategist, using guerrilla tactics to outmaneuver the larger, better-equipped Roman forces. He turned ordinary slaves into soldiers and gave them something they had never known before: hope. A threat to Rome. The rebellion terrified Rome. Never before had the empire faced such a large-scale uprising of slaves. The Senate sent some of its most capable generals to crush the revolt, but Spartacus continued to outwit them. His army marched across Italy, defeating Roman legions and freeing slaves wherever they went. Despite their victories, Spartacus faced a dilemma. Some of his followers wanted to pillage and loot, while others wished to escape Rome entirely, fleeing to the Alps or even back to their homelands. Spartacus, however, dreamed of something greater: a true, lasting freedom, though he knew the odds were against them. The final stand. In 71 BCE, the Roman Senate appointed Marcus Licinius Crassus, one of the wealthiest men in Rome, to end the rebellion. Crassus led a massive army to trap Spartacus and his followers. Despite their courage, the rebels were vastly outnumbered. Spartacus made a final stand in the Battle of the Salaris River. Legend has it that Spartacus fought valiantly, refusing to surrender, and died as a warrior, sword in hand. Most of his army was defeated, and thousands of captured rebels were crucified along the Appian Way, a grim reminder of Rome's power. Yet, Spartacus himself became a symbol of resistance. His body was never found, and some say his spirit lives on in the hearts of those who fight for justice and freedom. Spartacus' legacy. Though his rebellion was crushed, Spartacus left an indelible mark on history. His story has been told and retold through the ages, inspiring countless movements for liberty and human rights. Spartacus proved that even the mightiest empires can be challenged when people unite for a common cause. His legacy teaches us that freedom is worth fighting for, even against impossible odds. Spartacus' courage reminds humanity of the value of dignity and the power of hope, a message that resonates across time and cultures. Whether in the arenas of ancient Rome or the struggles of modern society, Spartacus stands as a beacon of resistance and a testament to the unbreakable human spirit. The story of Spartacus is one of resilience, courage, and an unyielding desire for freedom. A Thracian soldier turned slave, Spartacus defied the might of the Roman Empire by leading a monumental rebellion that united thousands of enslaved people in their fight for liberation. Despite his ultimate defeat in the Battle of the Salaris River, Spartacus' leadership, vision, and unwavering determination left an indelible mark on history. His legacy serves as a timeless symbol of resistance against oppression, reminding humanity that the fight for freedom and justice, no matter how insurmountable the odds, is always worth pursuing. Thanks for watching.